Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to the Awakened Vision. Nice to see you here. This is your energy update for the next few moving forward. Whenever you fall upon it, remember that timing energy is fluid, so it is yours at the time. Whatever you do with the information, you do with it, all right? Um, but use it most appropriately, is what I would say. Okay, so we have a few cards here. We're going to refresh the decks with your energy Aquarius collective, and then we'll just allow spirit to move and aiding this message. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we have there's something better, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. All right, so a win-win outcome is forecast, but then we have there's something better. All right, so there could be someone that's making a proposition, like I was saying in all the other ones, or they're trying to make a deal with you. Okay, they could definitely be giving you a certain amount. Okay, this could be like in pay, okay, to kind of like balance something out because maybe you told them that you needed a certain amount in order to get something done, to pay for something, to do something, and they were going to loan you it, okay, or this could be a pay increase. But it seems as though you did kind of like tell someone that you needed a certain amount of something in order to cover something. They're going to give it to you, but then we have there's something better coming in. All right, so there is something better coming in for you. Surrender to the divine. Ooh. So I'm getting something is luxurious, luxury. All right, so for some of you could be moving into a different place, a new place, or you're kind of like shopping for a new home, and maybe you put a bid in for a place because it was the right price, or someone is lowering the amount for you. Um, Someone's trying to accommodate for you. I'm getting you have high standards, Aquarius, and stick with those high standards. I'm getting initially you didn't even tell someone that something was not within your standards or it wasn't meeting, adhering to your requirements here. You actually lowered your standards. So you met someone and someone met you. Okay? So I'm getting that in different instances. So I'll just keep that there. Okay, yeah, so we have unlikely. All right, so something is unlikely here, but we do have remain positive. I want to show you that one. I'll keep that one at the bottom. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have unlikely here. Um, do we have another message? Get more information. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we want to do. So someone wants you to use a different source. They don't want you to use them as their as a resource, or someone does not want to use you as a, how can I put this? As a line of credit or on your credit. It's something about credit. Someone is not credited, or they don't want to be used as credit, kind of is what I'm getting, or a resource. So they're telling you to choose another resource. Okay, we have a time for healing. So there will be an energy of separation, longing, distance, something being out of reach or out of view. Okay, something moving away from you. Okay, and then the next time you look at it, the next moment you're focusing on this thing, it's not within reach. It's within view, but not within reach. kind of is what I'm getting there. All right, so we'll get more on that. Okay, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, so I'll leave that at the top. We might use you a little bit later. All right, so I'm getting a certain scent, wisdom, wisdom. So someone has a good nose, but this is also wisdom. So someone's telling you to do something yourself. You know how to get it, go ahead and get it, or you know where to get it from, um, where to attain something from. Yeah, the star, this is your energy. Have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. So have faith, the future is bright. It seems as though maybe you were plugged into a different source. You were using one source. That source was giving you faith, and now the universe is kind of like pushing you away from that. Okay, yeah, because even you, Aquarius, you have attachments in certain ways. The moon, you have attachments in certain ways. Um, so this could be a cord cutting technique that needs to be done, or there's something about cord cutting, cutting the cord. I'm also getting where you're at right now. How are you blessing the space? How are you being a blessing, or how are you contributing? In what way? I'm getting something about bless this soul, bless a soul, blessing souls. What exactly does that mean? If you were to bless a soul, if you're blessing souls, why do people say bless you after someone I choose or sneezes, or where where did the word sneeze come from? Why do they call it a sneeze? Okay, so we have not okay, so we have Knight of Fire, we have the King of Air. That's your energy. That's your posture. Three of Earth, King of Earth. Six, moving on, which I'm getting is your energy. Let's get one more. Three, partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances. Is that fire elements? Okay. So what do we say? Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving advice, wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly. So it seems as though you are disconnected. You're disconnected from something. You're disconnected from your work. You're disconnected. It's like you're disconnecting because even over here, partnerships and alliances, you're not. It's like you're leaving that. Accelerated motion, heartache, and loss. Maybe you feel like your connections are too far out of reach and it's a lot of work to stay um, attached to a situation that just feels so far away. But like, I mean, the closest thing you have right now, yeah, the Five of Fire, three, rejoice and celebration. Yeah. A lot of you, a lot of you could have your own business, okay? Or you're in financing, or you're a consultant of some kind. Um, let's see. I'm getting role playing. So someone's playing a certain role. They're not really that. This could be a part of your connections in a way. It could be dealing with maybe someone you work with, you work for, maybe someone you work with. Someone is not truly being a team player. Hmm. Yeah, we have stand your ground. Seven. That's what I was getting. You are, wow. So maybe you're pushing something away. Aquarius, I'm getting you're playing with your energy. You're doing something with your energy. You're testing your energy out. You're testing how strong you are, how powerful you are, how courageous you are. It's like you're testing yourself out here. I'm getting you're going to take something far. It's like, in order for you to stay in control, in order for you to prove your point, in order for you to keep your position, you don't have to do much. You don't. I'm getting something about a commander, or you commanding the stage, or you being in charge, you feeling charged up. Now this could be something about retention, how long you can contain something and keep it in until it's like ready to come out, or that's what I'm saying, something about you playing with your energy. Yeah, disconnected and boredom. Yeah, you're by yourself, so why not? So you're doing something with like your force here, okay? And then we have eight, positive movement forward. Yeah, so something's going to change. I'm getting you want the uproar. I'm getting you want something to feel like it's conflicting the other and not agreeing. That's how you know something is working. So this could be a part of chaos magic, or you just see something, you know something. So I'm hearing something about transference, transferring, the process of or action of delivering something, deliverance, something has been delivered or something is being delivered. I'm getting someone's being baptized or you're rebaptizing yourself. You're baptizing. You're wading in water. Yeah, I was feeling that. That's why I was like, I have to move on from that. Okay, 25 sexual energy. Not necessarily because you were doing anything in particular. Well, yeah, it was. You was doing something, which was I was getting the energy in different forms. All right, but we have 32 struggle. Let's keep sexual energy right here. All right, let's see. Just to have fun, let's go ahead and use this deck. I mean, I'm not going to. This is too much. The Ace of Wands. Really, Aquarius? You just want to put it out there, put it in your face. Like, behold, blazing inferno. Something. All right. So I see positive movement forward. There is positive movement forward. I will say that. Um, certain additions being dropped, realizing that you don't need those additions because they'll actually take more than they give. Okay. Remember, if they're connected to you, then they're also connected to other things that are connected to you, and they could potentially infect those things. Okay. So let's trace the line. Let's go down the line and see who else we have to cure. We don't have to go through all that. We don't have to go through all that here. So Aquarius is like, you know what? I'm cured. I'll be the one who stays cured from something. Okay, that was contagious or that's been running around infecting or you know. But let's see what else we have. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting messages, spiritual guidance. All right, the star coming back out again. Nice. So that's your energy. So yeah, you're definitely receiving some messages. You're going to work here. Um, hmm. I see you going back and forth, or you're carrying a lot at once. Okay, you're working with water. You're working with like cups of water, balancing. So there could be like a movement, a dance that you're doing. But of course, with the Eight of Wands here, something could be um, an ancient practice. It could be dealing with the voice on what you're saying, interpretation. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, so you're still connected. So something's coming in so that you know that you are still connected to this fire sign, the Queen of Wands. You did show up in Aries reading, so you probably want to watch that again. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands, highly attractive. There's there's a sexual attraction. You can feel someone's energy a mile away. Okay, whatever they're doing, you're feeling. Whatever you're doing, they're feeling. So this could be, it's like you don't even have to astral project. Again, like I said something about a cord cutting. Maybe you want the cord attached. Okay. Maybe you want the cord to remain because you just, love the feeling. Interesting. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of this. So, so are you in this water energy? You are, I heard, filled with the Holy Ghost. Something could be quite spiritual here. Again, the Knight of Wands could be a someone who travels and brings their practices with them. It brings their culture with them. So someone could be not too far from you, like not in a different part of the world. They could just be maybe a few states away, a few cities away. Mm. And they're traveling to you to see you, or there's a way to kind of like reach you in a way, definitely. Um, what's this Two of Cups with? Oh, maybe they are in a different part of the world. We do have the world card here. Lovers. Yeah. So there is a connection here. Something's being watched from all sides, but we have the Ace of Wands here. So someone wants to make sure that they're getting the best angle in regards to something. This could be like a picture, a photo shoot, or a video. Someone wants to make sure that they get something just right. Okay, so when they're coming in and when they're going out, they need they need a video, a picture for kind of like entering something, the entrance, and then they need one going out, so the leaving or something like that. Someone needs a video or a picture of them. So maybe you do photography or you're a videographer, something like that. Someone's contacting you in regards to this. There might be traveling involved. I'm getting you don't mind to travel, okay? A traveling experience. Someone wants you to go with them. You might meet, okay, um, at a certain place. Now, if with all this star card here and the cups energy, and then the three of wands, eight of wands, some of you could be traveling. You could be traveling by yourself. You could do this for work. You're a traveling star. You kind of like record your travel experiences or something like that. Let's say you're taking the plane to your next stop. Kind of, there's a stop before you get to your final destination. I'm getting that's the meeting point again from the conversation from the beginning of the video. I was getting something about you coming down and someone meeting you, lowering your standards. So maybe this could be you don't typically take, you only take non-stop flights. You want to leave from your destination, go straight to, or leave from your current location and go straight to the next destination without stopping in between, at a random spot. I'm getting this time. Make sure that you choose a flight, okay, that has a stop in between because you're going to meet someone here. Someone saying that they're actually, um, they have a day to spend with you or a few hours to spend with you, but you're kind of like a stop in between and they want to see you. Someone wants to make a stop in between to see you. Say yes. It's a yes. But why? It's almost as though someone wants to meet up with you, but then when you actually get there, they seem disinterested or not interested, or when you're meeting someone in the middle, you're like, yeah, we finally met up. This is our chance for something. But then someone is acting like they're not interested, like they don't want to be bothered, or like they're doing something else, but you feel it's not that important, or but we have the Queen of Cups here. What's the Queen of Wands, please? So there is kind of like this pull and this magnetic attraction that you have with someone, this bond that you have with someone. It could be because you guys, are a part of the similar cultures, or um, you have access to some of the same information. The conversation is great, um, thought-provoking, encouraging, but someone's acting disinterested, so you're going to meet up with a fire sign, maybe? So something was coming off sexual, or the energy was coming off as a relationship that had come together because of sexual attraction or something like that. Or it could be something like, is it sapiosexual? But then we have Two of Cups here. What's at the bottom? The Four of Cups again. So what's going on? Because what's the Two of Cups here, please? Someone could be wearing a hood, a hat, or have something over their head when you meet them. Or this is when you first met them. Yeah, that's that Four of Cups energy. Two of Wands. Okay, you want that connection with an earth sign. Ten of Wands. But something's difficult. Or while someone's busy, reading, writing, listening to music, or off doing their own thing, it's like someone you're consulting with. You want their advice about something. It's an earth sign. Ten of Wands. Yeah, because it's kind of like you've done all you could do, or you're doing all you can. Something is really tough. Something's pretty tough here. Stressful. And all you want is like someone's words of wisdom, or there's something that's coming in that you are not expecting that will bless your soul. We have 22 official person. Great fortune. Okay, so something needs to be done legally. You have to ask someone about it, or you have to get someone's permission to do something legally. Because if you don't follow the steps a certain way, or if you don't make sure you get someone's permission to use something of theirs, or to involve them in something or their name, then there could be consequences in regards to perjury or conflict of interests. So this is kind of like someone saying, no matter the distance, no matter what comes in between us or tries to, like our connection is too strong for anything to keep us apart, even distance. So distance was the last thing. It had to be a physical distance. It had to manifest in a physical distance, you know. So it was communication. Communication. And maybe if you know this person like personally right now and you've been around them, like in the same area, space, I would say body language. But body language is a part of communicating, so communication. So yeah, but the time is coming back around for you. Okay. It's almost like I have to know what love is before I can provide it. Yeah, someone went down a long road. I was about to say lonely, but maybe not lonely. Maybe it felt too crowded. Maybe someone felt crowded and they needed to kind of like go somewhere to handle their business somewhere else. But then it's crowded there. They feel like they have no privacy. So someone here feels, if it's not you, Aquarius, you feel like you can have a sense of privacy with someone. When you're with them, it just feels like it's just you two. That's the thing. It's like it's like you create space with this person. The further you're out from them, the more space there is to obtain. So you want to be close because you don't want some others invading or intruding on your privacy, your personal space that you share with someone. So you want to keep that connection so that you're able to create space with someone. You're going to get that chance. Honeymoon. Now, some of it might deal with business or personal possessions, items. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here.